there, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to an America's adventure. It's been a while, apologies. April the 5th was the last time a video came out in this series, so apologies for that. I was trying to concentrate a little bit more on the Kaiserslautern Mountain series and get to the end of our fourth season in that save. So if you haven't, catch up on that now. The link is in the description. I had recorded an episode of this, but we'll get to that in a second. The last episode that we did on this channel back on April the 5th was the game, the video that had the games away at Vélez and Deportes Cali. Since then we have done a month. It's been a busy month as well with 7 games. We've drawn 4 of them, far too many draws, but we did win 3, so we've gone unbeaten. 2 draws in the league and 2 draws in the league and 1 win, and 1 draw and no, 2 draws. Oh God, can't do the maths. 2 draws and 2 wins in the Copa. So yeah, I mean, we've got a new tactic, which would have been, you would have seen in the last video, but it didn't come about, and we'll get onto that. But we'll have a look at the Apertura table. We did qualify for the semi-final stage, which is what we're kicking off today. It's a ridiculous little bit of the competition, and we will get onto that again in a minute. The Copa America, the Copa Sudamericana, I cannot speak. What is going on? We finished second in the group, and I thought, oh, happy days, that's going to be good. We'll get through to the knockouts. No, it's just the top team that goes through. Brilliant. So that was why the last video didn't make it out, because it was the Vélez and Sportivo Lequeño games. So there was no point bringing it out because it would have been dead. There was no point releasing that episode. It would have been a waste of everybody's time. So yes, this Primera Apertura semi-final stage, it's 2 groups of 4. We'll bring both groups up here. So it's ourselves, Deportes Tolima, who we're playing today, Independiente Medellin and Junior. And then in Group B, we have Águilas Doradas, Atletico Bucaramanga, Independiente Santa Fe and Millonarios. Interestingly, Águilas Doradas, I think they recently had to play a game with 7 players, didn't they? Because they had a massive COVID outbreak. But the league wouldn't allow them to postpone the game. So they had to play with 7 players, which is mad. And I don't think they got hammered either, to be honest. But this is what I wanted to show you. If I scroll it up past my ugly mug, look at the ridiculousness of this schedule. We play Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Wednesday. We play all 6 of our group stage games in 11 days. And you little Premier League prima donnas whinge when you've got to play a Saturday and a Wednesday. Get over to South America and play this. This month of June is mental. We have 10 games in 26 days. That is outrageous. So today we are going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do the 2 Deportes Tolima games, I think, and see how that goes. I'm not expecting to get through this semi-final because Junior and Independiente Medellin are probably better than us. I mean, Medellin finished top of the Apertura, so I don't know. But we'll do these 2 anyway. They all kick off at the same time, which is lovely. I like that. Change of tactic then. So this is what we're going with at the minute. It's a 4-4-2 diamond. It is a tiki-taka style. We've got a lot of instructions. I've used it for a couple of games. It's gone all right. It's not done too bad, because you remember we were having real trouble creating chances and scoring opportunities and getting goals. So this is what I've come up with. It's going to be something that I'll tweak as we go along, but basically we're going with wing-backs on attack because we've got Carrascal here as a half-back on defend, because he drops back then and it kind of becomes a back 3 when we have the ball, because the wing-backs will bomb on. I'm still not decided whether to have the wing-backs actually in the wing-back slot or whether to have them in the full-back slot but as wing-backs, which is what I'm thinking at the minute. Again, the centre midfielders, not really sure what to do with those. I've kind of got them moving out a little bit to maybe give a little bit of width. Again, it's all a work in progress. I've no idea if it's going to work. We'll find out together. That's the beauty of it. This is why I love Football Manager, because, I mean, I hate it and I love it because all of a sudden, I mean, we scored, 18 goals in 5 games when we took over America. and then all of a sudden it just dropped off a cliff and we weren't even creating chances. So then you go back to the drawing board and you build a completely new tactic and try it that way. And that's one thing that you've got to love about the game. It does keep you on your toes. There is no such thing. I mean, you can look on Steam Workshop, you can look on FM Scout and all these other sites, and you can find these tactics that claim to be amazing and score 150 goals, get 120 points and be unbeaten. With PSG, yeah, that's fine. You could do any tactic and be almost unbeaten, and you can quit and reload until you are unbeaten. It's these tactics. There is no such thing as a game-breaking tactic. It just isn't a thing. But when you find one that does do well for any length of time, it's good. It's really, really, really good. You know, it's really rewarding, isn't it? Right, form standings. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the form. Oh, that's motivated some players. So I've been looking at the squad a little bit, and I'd kind of, because I haven't played the save for a good 2 or 3 weeks. It's been quite nice to re-familiarise myself with the squad. So let's see how we get on here against Tolima. I can't remember what happened when we played them in the Clausura. I should have really had a look at that. We've already got a goal junior against Independiente Medellin. I forgot how high I have the camera angle on this save. Oh, I quite like it though. I actually quite like it. Here's Torres. No, you've lost it. Oh, he's gone back. It's good. He's gone back to Graterol. And Torres again. Carrascal, you see in that half-back role, got away with that. Murillo on the halfway line there in his attacking wing-back role. See Carrascal, you see, look at that, he's dropping back. It's a back three. We've got the wing-back right up there. I like that shape. Look at that. It's beautiful. Here's Mendes. Higuita. What a ball. Cabrera. Goal! Goal, 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 goal! America de Cali. That camera angle really showed what this tactic is. I mean, look at all the players that are forward here. I mean, we are overloading there. Everybody, basically, but the centre-backs and DM were forward there. Brilliant, brilliant start. Just over 8 minutes in. He was onside. And Jesus Cabrera with the goal. And it's our first and only shot on target, but I don't care. I will take it. Millonarios are winning against Águila Estrada in their game. Let's have the latest scores up. Millonarios are 2-0 up actually, and Junior are in Medellin and winning. Now that's a bit of a shock. Right, let's again though. I mean, it was a wonderful move, but again, it's our only shot on target. It's our only chance that we've created. So yet again, I'm not entirely happy. This is really weird. I don't know why this is happening. It's not happening in any of my other saves. I'm having shots galore. I mean, but I don't know what is going on in this save. It's really weird. Really, really weird. What can I do if I point the finger? Don't think the job is done. Will that get anything out of them? It is a positive mentality as well. That's what I don't understand. Oh, Águila Estrada have got a goal back. Giraldo has got that. Yeah, this I don't understand really what is going on. But let's see what happens here. Higuita with the free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's got it in. It's right in that top corner. It's his first of the season, and it's his first for the club. Christian Higuita. This is a great view of it. Oh, Montero. So unlucky, but what a strike that is from Christian Higuita. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to drop a little praise in as Mendes heads clear. We're on the defensive though. We've won it back with Arias. Good driving run forward. Oh, he's played it through for Cabrera. Didn't go for goal. He's given it to Murillo, who fires it in. He scored our first goal in charge of the club, did Jefferson Murillo, and he has just ripped in another pile driver. Big question marks on the keeper though, because it's very weak hands, very poor positioning from Montero, and he's just palmed it into his own net. But I will take that all day long. So we're clinical. It's getting there. It is slightly getting there. I mean, maybe a couple of little tweaks to the instructions, to the passing style. Maybe things like that could have a little bit of an alteration. Juan Nieva, he can play, he can come on for a few minutes then. The problem I'm going to have as well, because we're playing every 2 days, is we're going to have to do some serious rotations, which is a bit of a worry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of changes. How many can I make? No, I can only do 3. Okay. So I'm going to do those 3. We're 3-0 up. Junior 2-0 up in Medellin now. That's amazing. We've got to go to Deportes Tolima. So hopefully if we can get another performance like this. Oh, we've just let them score. 10 minutes to go. Don't need to be worried, do I? Robles has got it. It's a good ball in by Enrique Soto. And, well, I mean, it was a free header. There was nobody just doing anything to try and stop him scoring. Let's drop a little demand more in there then. And I don't know what it is on this save as well. The crowd noise dips in and out. It never does that on any other save either, which is mad. It's just a very, very bizarre save, this one. 2 minutes of stoppage time to go then. That's it, boys. Job done. Good. Oh, we've got another highlight, or is this just an exit highlight? Or are they going to score again? Oh, it's a great hit! Oh, he didn't miss by much. That was a brilliant hit. But that is it. 3-1 win. Solid. It's a game we should have won. I'm going to give them more of the same next time. Absolutely. Let's see then what... you've got to be pleased. Yeah. Excellent throughout. Christian Higuita. It's a phenomenal strike. So Junior did win. So it's ourselves and Junior who are the early pace setters as we head to the away game in Tolima. I've just been having a little look. So we're away in Tolima now, as you know, and then in 2 days we're playing Junior away. So that is from Tolima to Barranquilla, and I've just had a look on Google Maps. That's over 1,000 kilometres away that we've got to travel on with a 48-hour turnaround. Great stuff. That's brilliant, isn't it? Love the scheduling. Love the scheduling. We have made a few little changes that we've had to make. We've changed both fullbacks. The DM Tavares come in and Sierra's moved across. Because Higuita is suspended, and I brought Perez in as the false 9. So yeah, other than that, we're good to go. I mean, the players have recovered pretty well, if you see, but it's going to take its toll. It is going to take its toll, is this, for sure. Right. One of our substitutes needs a squad number, so you can have that one. So it's 5 changes in total, as you can see. I'm hopeful that we will repeat what we've just done. It'll be interesting to see how this tactic works away from home now. Going to pump fists and keep the run going. It's not gone down particularly well, but that's fine. We've got what it takes. Recent struggles. Yep, it's definitely an opportunity to pile on the misery. Later scores are up as normal. The plan is at the minute, the next episode's going to be both games against Junior, and then we will see where we are at the end of that as to whether we do the Medellin games or not, because who knows where we're going to be. We'll be 4 games in by then. I'm sure at some point it will rest on one of the Medellin games. I don't know. Right, we'll worry about that as it goes up, but the next episode will be both those Junior games. But we are in possession now, passing it around nicely. Torres hits it forward. That's an aimless ball. Get it off them. Held him up well. Played in. Oh, and a flick header. And he's going to break for Soto. Oh, remember I said I couldn't remember what had happened in the Apertura against them. We lost 1-0 at home to them, and Soto got the goal, and he got the assist, didn't he, in the first match? That is a brilliant flick on, though, by Catania. And it just tempted Gratterol to come out, didn't it? And Soto gets there first. Okay, that puts an interesting spin on things. Junior have just scored against Medellin. That really does put an interesting spin on things. Come on, lads. Demand more. Should we change it up to attacking? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this save, but it's not just us, is it? It's the other team that don't create anything either. I don't get it. It's a header away by one of the defenders. Can't remember which one. Oh, Estepinian there. And we just can't get out of our own half. Balanta whips it across. It's hit the bar and cleared away. We're hanging on a bit here. But a good tackle by Nieva. Plays it forward. Aldair Rodriguez is away. Is he going to go on his own? He is. And it was not the right option. Should have played the pass earlier than that. Hit the bar, this one, didn't it, I think? As Balanta plays it across. And it was Soto that hit the bar, and then Torres cleared it away. Not good from us at the minute. Junior 2-0 up on Medellin. Medellin finished top of the Apertura. Have they just put the kids out for this tournament or something? Thrash Arms, far from pleased. Right, let's have a quick look at the instructions that I've got lined up on this. The problem with it is I didn't build it from scratch. It's a template. It's the would you believe it? Next door having some work done and the bloke started drilling. Amazing. I don't want underlap on, do I? We need overlap. Why have we got underlap? Oh, that's a generic. We'll go slightly direct, and we'll put it a little bit higher. We'll take the ball off, and we'll put early crosses on because we've got two players in there. Play for set pieces. It's always worth it. Attacking with narrow. It can go to fairly wide because we've got wing backs. Counter press. No, I think we'll regroup and then counter. Yeah. And that's, I think, we'll keep it at that. If this works now and we turn that around, I'm going to have to hurriedly save that because I have no idea what I've just done. Right, let's drop a little encouraging at the start of the second half. They all look happy, that's the thing, but we're not doing anything. I think this is the third different tactic I've had with America now. And I can't get anything to work. And we're 2-0 down. Wow. A team hugely out of form, up with the 19th in the form table, it said before the match. Well, of course, we're going to let them in here, aren't we? And that, if it's a thing, it is a thing by the look of it. They go above us kind of on the away goal now. So let's see if we can get something back. Torresero, terrible ball. Rosero again though, forward for Ochoa. Tavera, Nieva, Cabrera swings a nice ball out to Arrieta. Good tackle though, no. Is he given the penalty? Wow. I don't think that was. I would not be surprised if this ends up not being given. I mean, it was firm, but he took all the ball. I'll be delighted if it's given. I'll be surprised if it is though. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be. The thing that annoys me on this is, I mean, because the ball was still live, wasn't it? So I assume the referee blew. But it does put Tolima ahead of us now on the head-to-head. because they have the away goal. Carlos Sierra is going to have to come off. We'll bring on Carmona. Jesus Cabrera is looking furious. Can Wilson Tilve play there? Well, he's going to have to, basically. We've got a nervous player in Juan Nivera. The only one that I can really bring on is Diego Hernandez, who can play there at centre-back. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to berate them, because I've no idea what else to do. Let's see what happens here. Otherwise, I might bring the all-out attack formation that we've got. But I don't know if I can switch to it now, though, because it has wingers, and I just haven't got wingers in this tactic. That's the problem. Rosero heads that away, and Aldair Rodriguez queuing up with you. Have a look up. He does. What a volley! Carmona just over. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Junior 3, Medellin 1. It's 4-1 now. Tomas Fernandez has got the goals. I think I've had him in... I think I've had him at Estudiantes at some point. Here's Tilve. Forward for Arrieta. Tilve again. Hernandez. Tavera. See, this is alright. This is lovely. Perez blasts it in. Puts us back ahead of them on the head-to-head. That's a brilliant, brilliant goal. So when we do turn it on, we can play some lovely stuff. Thumped in by Juan Perez. 2 minutes to go. Can we? The thing that I'm worried about with this tactic, and we've just lost Perez to injury, really 20 seconds from the end. That is annoying. Yeah, the thing I'm worried about with this tactic is I don't know. Wow, that must be a bad injury. We've gone 3 minutes over the 93. If that was because of treatment to Perez, we're in trouble. Can't fault you in the end. It was a good second half performance. Like I said, the only problem I have with this tactic, I'm not really sure what sort of changes I can make other than in instructions and in terms of mentality. Changing the shape of that is going to be quite tricky, I think. Right, okay. So, we are second in the group at the minute, and we go in now against Junior, against Barranquilla. He's out for 4 months. Well, 3 months, because we're going to send him to the specialist. I said it, didn't I? A broken ankle. We went to 96 minutes when it was only supposed to be 3, and he got injured just before the 3 minutes were up. So you could tell it was going to be a bad one because of the amount of extra injury time that was played. So I'm going to put my arm around him, just say focus on recovery. Such a shame. Such a shame after smashing in the goal as well. Right, well, it won't be long before we're back because we've got Junior coming up in twice in the next couple of days. So join me for that. As always, smash a like on this one for me. If you've got any little insights, if you play a diamond formation, let me know if there are any player roles that suit it better than what I've got. I haven't really got the turnaround. It was just ridiculous. I'm not sure I've really got enough time to have a look at it. And yeah, smash a like, hit subscribe, turn on those notifications. You know what to do. Jump in the description if you want to jump on that Kaiserslautern series. I highly recommend it. I would say that though. And I will see you back here very soon for those 2 big games against Junior. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.